That could be a good one too.
Yeah.
Good.
Make somebody quit would be.
Yeah, that
That's
would
how
be
he
that because he went from like not
ultimately
wanting to confront at all to
That might be a move for him.
absolutely.
Oh, that's right. You're in the doghouse, aren't you?
Can you beg your fans to let you out of the doghouse?
They turned that off.
Yeah.
Because it was people would get in there and immediately get
Yeah.
You just raise the price.
Where do I go? Is there a seat
You're
somewhere?
gonna put your arm out to the right,
To the where?
or left, whatever. That's me.
Okay.
sit next to Chris.
Close to
Yeah,
Chris.
close
Scooch over to the right
as
there.
possible.
So
Head
you're on
down.
camera.
Leg to
Have your
leg with
reference point
Chris.
for frame.
It's
Okay.
a tight frame.
Touching
Right here?
Chris. You need to be
Yeah.
touching Chris.
Right here?
Yeah, you need to get
More
close.
to the right.
Your
There
legs
you
are
go.
touching him.
I am what is considered the marker for where the frame is, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good now.
So what's going on?
So you're going to be the one that wins the money. What I'd like to happen is I would like to, because right now we're in Hell House, which is funny. It's very funny. This threatening to stab Frank with scissors was a moment that was very funny.
Yeah, that was awesome.
And there's many moments like that that are happening that are quite funny. But towards the end of the show, what I would like to happen, circumstances permitting, is for there to be an uplifting storyline that redeems all the nastiness that's happened and makes the viewer feel as though, makes the viewer feel less like they just watched some nihilistic orgy of crickets and more like they watched a personal transformation journey that positively impacts the winner somehow. So for example, TJ, when TJ rang the bell on me and did the boxing thing, that was a tremendous moment of just personal transformation, that if it had happened 4 days before the final contest, it would have secured his right to win the money, because it would be the craziest, the best story for the show. Shinji's arc, less clear possibly, is to become the bad guy, transforming his sort of politeness and making him capable of doing nasty things. That's less uplifting, but it is a legitimate personal transformation, and if he did something crazy enough, I could see him winning. Trish had nothing. She said something about tattooing. So what I'm wondering is, if you're the one that wins the money, in the days running up to that final competition, the days where you're undergoing, hopefully, this positive transformation, what does that look like? What are the story plot points that happen specifically that make the viewer really care about you winning?
Definitely standing up for myself more and being more aggressive to others and being more, I guess the word would be, I'd hate to use the word, but snaky, I guess.
The cockroach's journey.
Willing to do whatever it takes.
Is there any element of this that involves grace or something higher than just being snaky?
Definitely, like, increasing my social skills. Or improving my social skills. And not being as passive as I was once before.
if you could take on some type of leadership traits, almost like Brian or something?
Yeah. I'd be willing to do that.
Do you see any, maybe look for opportunities to do that?
Mm-hmm.
I think, I mean, if you do something snaky enough, you'll probably get the money, but Shinji's going for the same strategy, and I feel like, I think there are moments where that's certainly a good thing, and we definitely had a problem early on in the show where nobody was willing to do that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I also think that because you are a white woman, and you're sort of, I wouldn't say masculine, but I think you have certain positive traits that a lot of women don't have. And I think that maybe thinking about an arc that would be virtuous, maybe involving leadership of some sort. I don't know. Maybe getting people to band together or something like that. I don't know. That might be interesting to me.
Band together in terms of like doing crazy shit?
I don't know. Not banding together in terms of doing fucked up stuff.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You remember when Brian was here? He
like doing like truth or dare and that kind of stuff.
He just had a leadership aura about him that TJ doesn't have. Trish obviously doesn't have. Shinji is not. He's Japanese. He's not gonna. I like him a lot. I like him a lot, but he's not gonna be the leader of the house just because of the language and cultural barrier. Mm-hmm. I mean, if it were a Lord of the Flies type situation, he could probably muster leadership qualities, but the way things are right now, I don't think so. So maybe you could just become more like that. I don't know.
Okay.
But take 2 or 3 days to think about it, and we'll get back to this. I'll ask you again around then.
I was just going to say that the rest of the show is also not going to be as psychotic.
Yeah, Frank's
as
leaving.
It's been. Yeah.
Frank's going to head out tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been pretty nasty.
Yeah. Yeah, it really has.
We've had some battles, I think.
Hell yeah. We definitely have.
But I think you're a very strong person.
Thank you. I appreciate
You've endured a lot.
Thank you.
And it's impressive that you're still here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Definitely. All right, that's all.
Okay.
Thank you.
Can I take these off just to walk down the stairs?
No, you can't.
Okay.
Nope.
Alright. So I don't die. Sorry.
Just use Chris. Just hold on to Chris.
Right.
Use the meat.
I might just slide down.
No.
Use Chris's meat as a tool.
Okay.
Handle.
I'll see why not. I got it, dog, sir.
That's Trish's job. You should make her your girlfriend again for Chris points.
Oh God.
You
That
guys
was
need
weird
to
with
be,
Trish.
you guys need to be collecting Chris points too.
TJ.
All right. That's good. Yep.
Hell yeah.